love you.
Don't be creepy.
She has one of the thickest accents, yet absolutely no filter. And nobody says the wildest things on live television, and somehow gets away with it like Sofía Vergara, V2.
Sofía Vergara sounds like she has a in her mouth. I hate hearing her talk. What's wrong with having a in my mouth?
Most celebrities spend years training their accents to disappear. Yet Sofía Vergara built an entire career out of embracing and owning hers. V3.
Her.
It's like legal to inhale this thing until...
Yes, it's helium, yeah, so just...
I saw the question.
Yep.
My name...
Sofía Vergara, has anyone checked for a penis?
For sure bigger than yours.
57 seconds. Sofia doesn't have a filter. Even her publicist has probably given up. She walks onto every stage and late night show and says exactly what she thinks.
Do you notice who has more fun, blondes or brunettes?
I would say that the girls with the bigger boobs. I've been blonde and I've been brunette. I talk from experience. Every time I go to talk shows, they give me the most horrible coffee.
Oh, I'm so... Can I have a drum roll, Art? Can we have a drum roll? It's gonna suck if she doesn't like this coffee. Oh, I can tell you don't like it already.
Can you shut up a little bit and then
What do you love about the UK then? What
the men, no.
Sofia's comebacks are seriously underrated. She fires back so quickly and so sharply that even experienced comedians are left speechless.
How did this drama come about? Was this your baby? Did you make this show happen?
I went crazy about that story because, you know, I have this accent that's not that strong, but, you know, it sometimes not allows me to play every role that I want. And I had to learn how to smoke, and I had to learn how to do cocaine. So it was a complicated character for me.
I feel you're being judged right now.
Yeah, I'm Colombian, but we don't get high on our own supply.
Well.
I grew up in Barranquilla, Colombia, in a very traditional Catholic home. My father told me that if I ever did anything artistic, I was going to look like a hooker. I told him, with these huge boobs that I inherited from your mother, I already look like a hooker.
But nothing tops the moment when her Modern Family co-star Julie Bowen delivered the most accurate and hilarious impression of Sofía Vergara right in front of her.
So she said today, she goes, what are you going to wear for Ellen? And I said, you know, I'm going to wear, she goes, is it cocktail? And I said, well, I'm wearing like trousers, but cocktail. Right, yeah, that cocktail. She goes, I will wear something tight and like a dolce maybe, but it will have fruit on it or flowers, so you know it's for the day. It's cocktail. And she did.
The Hollywood Foreign Press Association has an anal tradition. I didn't mean anal. I mean, they have a tradition that they do every year.
And what did they want you to change specifically? What did they think they...
The hair, I think they didn't understand that they're blonde Latin women.
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
Naturally.
You didn't, yeah, naturally. You didn't have that problem because you look more Mexican than a taco, that's for sure. Smell it then.
All right. It's gorgeous.
But
beautiful.
What do you feel? I don't tell me you don't feel anything.
But this is insane. You have your own perfume. I would think, as a kid, I wouldn't even think I would ever have a chance to have my own cologne or perfume.
I don't think you should.
Everybody, I took them to the pyramids, the Chichen Itza pyramids.
Pyramids.
Hi, whatever. Have you been pulled over before?
Can I say this in national TV?
Yes, you can.
Then you're gonna get me in trouble.
No, I'm not. Have you
But
been?
it was a long time ago.
Okay, liar.
It was a long time ago. It was in Miami.
Okay. How'd you get out of it? What'd you do?
Well, I didn't really have to do anything. I just
Yeah. did you do? You just flirted?
No, I did. No, I just rolled the window. And I said, I'm so sorry, Mr. Policeman. And I would never do it again. And he trusted me.
Nobody escapes Sofia's honesty. She doesn't back down for anyone. She says it straight with zero hesitation.
What is it that every time that I come to the show, you have people with accents?
I know, I'm sorry.
We put this on cookies. We did like this.
You put them cookies?
On cookies.
You put it in between two cookies like an Oreo?
No, it's delicious.
No!
I mean...
What is it? Go ahead, what do you got?
It tastes like fudge.
Good night, everybody!
So I can take it back to Colombia.
What is the English cuisine anyways?
English, we have chocolate mousse.
Yeah. Fish and chips, that's all you eat.
What?
That's exactly. Exactly.
Go to Colombia, they'll teach you.
That's right.
No touching.
Yeah, and
Manolo is just a Hispanic name. Not everything means a meaning.
Oh, really?
yes, that's correct.
Right?
It sounds like a paint.
Okay, this is my interview.
Yeah. Don't you worry about me.
Because I'm an action star now, I'm on harnesses and all this stuff. And I'm like, you can't overwork me. Because I'm like a car, baby. You overheat me, I'm going to shut down. Of course. You understand what I'm saying?
Totally.
Don't gas me too hard. No. Give me room to go.
Oh, he has a little battery.
Okay. Why are you clapping? Why are you clapping?
I'm going to show you my underwear. I'm going to show you my underwear.
Wow, that's a neat trick. Wow, I've seen bras being taken off before, but that is...
Hold it, it's clean.
You take the other side there.
It's clean. You can take it. It's like, yeah. It's like, put it, it's like... Not here. Give me.
Yes.
Like this.
Oh.
I always heard that immigrants had a really hard life when they came to America. But when I showed up here, everyone was so nice. The men bought me drinks and offered me a place to sleep. This country welcomed me with open arms and pull-down pants.
Nobody broke the Modern Family cast more than Sofia. Her constant struggle with line delivery made filming nearly impossible and gave us some of the most iconic bloopers in sitcom history.
You tell me you're seeing an old nigga. The way he throws the sword would leave you breathless. Where should I put this box of knickers?
I wasn't sorry. It was a setup.
We're giving me.
I wasn't sorry. It was a setup.
We're giving me. Maybe I can help. If she learns how to frost the cappuccino. If she learns how to frost his cappuccino.
The cappuccino?
Let me see the whole thing. Luke! Luke.
I don't know. I mean, they haven't changed his name.
You want to show everyone how you high-five me during the commercial break?
I am tired, Jimmy. Enough of this. Okay, now open your legs and I walk through this.
Open my legs and what?
I go inside. Okay, what are you gonna do with that?
I was looking into the camera.
What you doing now?
What the is she doing? I'm nervous.
Am I okay?
No.
It's okay?
No.
It's okay, listen.
Ooh, it feels good.
I thought it was gonna be hard. It's soft.
Sofia has a sixth sense for danger in a room. In this widely discussed interview with Bill Cosby, she read the energy instantly and never let her guard down.
You make me feel young again. You make me feel very excited. Look at me.
But don't die right now here, please.
What do you mean, don't die?
Everybody would do anything they wanted to do, like really crazy stuff, like jump naked and with parachutes and like. But you do the, you know, the little blur thing.
Right, when did you do it?
No, I was the host. I would make them do it.
So you make, well, men or women jump out naked of a
That
plane?
was the man who did it, and you could see the
What
little
was-
blur.
Why was it a little
Covering the
blur,
little
is my
thing.
question.
Imagine
sorry
from
for
that
this.
high doing that.
I'm sure, but as soon as he saw you, it wasn't that little. Yeah. The blur grew.
What is that saying in America?
We're like two peas in a pod.
Yeah, like
yes.
Well, I think we're more like café con leche. You know what café con leche is?
No.
I think that's why we make such a great combination.
What is
you and me
that?
as
What's
well.
café con leche?
Café con leche is café, you know, coffee,
Uh-huh.
because it's coffee and milk. It's a drink.
Yes.
Coffee is, you know, dark and rich, and leche is, you know, bland and colorless. But they need to be together.
Sofia doesn't sugarcoat or soften anything. She doesn't second guess. She just says it as it is, and that's what makes her refreshing.
Look, they told me, come business casual.
Uh-huh.
Look at what I'm wearing.
Oh, you're doing business.
I mean, to me, that's business. Look at all of them. They look like they're gonna pray or they're going to.
They have different ways of doing business.
I'm like, what business are they in? None of them work in the church or in the bank.
Is it fair for you to be a contestant and producer of the show? Because I know, like Alex Trebek wouldn't do that.
No, I mean, I don't know about that. I don't care. What I think, the director is an amazing director that I wanted to work with, and he taught me how to smoke. He taught me how to do cocaine. He taught me.
All right, hold on. He's done a lot. He's done a lot of great things for you.
You know, it was amazing because I was 51 years old and I didn't even know how to, how to light a cigarette.
No, I don't know.
I had never done cocaine, so it's like it was amazing. It was like a great experience. No, not good. No.
Absolutely.
No.
The show was a great experience.
You're confusing me now with a question.
The show was a great
Yeah.
experience.
The experience.
The drugs.
Yes.
Yeah, we didn't. There was no
Cocaine
real.
that I did
There's no
was
real
fake.
cocaine.
Like no, there's no real cocaine. It's fake cocaine.
Yes.
But I
You're
had
an
to
actor.
pretend.
You're an actor,
Yeah,
yes,
the
pretending.
The cigarettes are also fake. Everything it's fake. But the acting was real. And I have something special for you that's most important. I didn't just come here to say happy birthday. Hold on.
Okay.
It's something that you're gonna really, really enjoy and that you're gonna need.
Okay. She left. Yep. She has nothing. She has nothing.
It's like a moisturizing thing that is natural, so it doesn't have chemicals.
Yes.
And it's very good for you. You can put it in your hair, in your face, in your eyelashes, in every.
Goes everywhere. So
in between your toes, everywhere.
Right.
And then you go to sleep on it, and you wake up all plump.
So the whole night you're wrapped in
I'm not wrapped. Why would I? No, I put it on my pajama, like a long sleeve pajama and socks and everything. But I do it when Joey's not home. When
I
he's
see.
not home, I'm not gonna be like a snake next to him, like a slippery snake. But when he's out of town, I take advantage and I.
What body part are you most proud of?
I mean, please, Ellen.
Oh my God,
Do
I
I
love
really
you.
have to say?
I know.
I've opened doors.
Thanks, Sophia. This was an original show.
Give me a kiss.
Bye.
Give me a kiss. How every day to work, be with a group of people that we all get along and love each other. We have the best job in the world.
My name is Sofía Vergara.
Cute.